I'm here for a proper video today. I got back from Portland yesterday and thought I would do a little haul because why not? You guys seem to enjoy these. And since I went to Portland, I figured I'd buy some things while I was there because Oregon doesn't have any sales tax. When I'm there, I like buying things that I would have already bought at home because I can get them without the tax. That's nice. And then I ordered some stuff while I was in Portland, but not like, whatever. I'll start with the things that I ordered. I actually got from a seller on Store Envy, and it is called this, but I got this bracelet. It has little turquoise skulls on it, and I really like it. Ever since I've gotten like really into watching Graveyard Girl, I've gotten into like skulls and spikes and something. I don't know, like, I want nothing more right now than like a pair of studded, spiked Doc Martens for some reason. I don't know. But I also got this necklace from that same seller. It's this little kind of triangle geometric thing. Kind of reminds me of the Deathly Hallows a little bit, but not exactly. But it's really cool, and it's got a nice like sturdy chain, which sometimes I have a problem with like independent sellers, is that their chains are really flimsy and that they tend to break pretty easily, but this is a nice chain. So you should check out their store. It's pretty nice. They got some cute stuff, and I'm kind of obsessed with Store Envy right now. And then one other thing, I'll just include a random thing that I found at the Goodwill up in Bellingham when I was there with my mom, moving my sister into her new house. I found this parka. The sleeves are rolled up right now. But this parka, it's like green and it's really lightweight, but it'll be really good for fall, and it's waterproof, and it's pretty nice. Like, it has these little like things to make it tighter around the waist, but the brand is Rocha John Rocha. I'm probably saying that wrong. But I was like, I've never heard of this brand ever. And I looked it up online, and apparently it's a brand that you can only get at Debenhams. Debenhams? How do you say it? It's in the UK. But somebody had this really nice parka that was originally $90, and I got it for 15 bucks. Booyah! And it's so Seattle circa 1992. And then another thing that I ordered online, but I tried it on in Portland. For the past couple of weeks, I have been ridiculously obsessed with Soulstruck, to the point where I almost talked myself into buying $100 shoes because they were 30% off. I didn't do that, by the way, but I was very, very close to doing that. Bunny, also Graveyard Girl, apparently I think she has this like deal sponsorship thing with Soulstruck because she gets these like really expensive shoes and does like shoe unboxing videos. And I'm like, how can she afford that amount of expensive shoes? I did buy myself a pair from Soulstruck, and they have a store, a retail store in Portland. While I was there, I stopped and I tried on a pair that I wanted that were 40% off $80. So it was $44 for a pair of really nice suede Dolce Vita Oxfords. And they're not in this box anymore. I'm wearing them right now. I've owned a pair of Dolce Vita Oxfords before, but they were the ones for Target, so they were really flimsy. They lasted a couple of years, but they eventually fell apart. But I didn't have a pair of Oxfords, and they had really, really beautiful colors. I got this pair. It's just plain black suede, really nice suede with a red heel, and I thought they were really nice, and they would go a lot with a lot of things. And for 40% off a pair of Dolce Vita Oxfords, I was gonna jump on that because I can't justify spending more than like $60 on a pair of shoes, honestly. These are really nice and comfortable, and if I made more money, I would spend the $80 for them because they have a really nice pair of leopard print ones that are really fancy, that I like. But Soulstruck has really, really, really beautiful shoes. So if you have a lot of money and you feel like wasting it, check them out. And then the stores I actually went to while I was in Portland. I went to American Apparel because I was looking for a pair of tights. Specific pair of tights, and I was looking for... Nope, not that. I was looking for a pair of back seam tights. Like, kind of the, like, sexy 50s ones where, like, the seam just goes down the back. And they had them there, and I wanted them. And again, no sales tax. And while I was there, I couldn't pass up more tights, especially for fall, because I freaking love tights and I freaking love fall. So I got a pair of maroon ones that are really nice, and these ones are opaque, they're not sheer. And then I got a pair of bright orange ones, because why not? Wear it with some denim, booyah. And then I I found this really cute shirt while I was at American Apparel too, and it was relatively inexpensive for American Apparel standards. It was 22 bucks, but if you want to be like, oh, I mean, you could have made that out of a t-shirt for $5, whatever. It's a really cute, like, crop toppy, one size fit all type shirt. It's real big and real loose and really comfortable, and it was really nice for when it was 90 degrees in Portland this weekend. The one weekend I go down, it's 90 degrees, and today it's like 67. Yesterday it got finally a bit colder, but yeah, it was hot. It was hot in Portland. But then the last thing, I went to Lush because I was out of my dream cream. A, no shipping, B, no sales tax. All sorts of awesome. So I got a new dream cream. That's boring. Blah, blah, blah. Boring, boring, boring. But I did pick up some bath bombs. I got Phoenix Rising, because it's like super cool looking. It's like apple cinnamon smelling. I don't remember what this one was called. I honestly don't remember. It has something to do with like golden and sparkles and like lavender. I don't know. And then the last one I got was Apple Bath because I heard it was really good for problem dry skin. And it smells pretty good too. But why I'm really making this, and I showed you already in the video that I posted yesterday, I got one of the lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and this one is in Confident, and it's a really kind of cool, plummy, bluish, brownish purple color. I'm not too keen on the packaging, I will just say that. It's a little bit weird. Because they're kind of all the same price, I would expect more in here, but I don't know how much it cost them to make it. I mean, it's cute, but it's not necessarily very practical. This one, use as face makeup. No shit. How to use. I love how they still have the how to use on the liquid lipstick. Everything that's in here, jojoba oil, wax, rose wax, talc, titanium dioxide, manganese violet, red number 30, yeah. I mean, these are pretty sturdy, like they won't break, and they're nice quality, but not necessarily the most practical. But it'll look cute on a counter. Looks like little medicine bottles. I'm not gonna put it on right now because I'm going over to Andy's house, and I don't like having crazy lipstick on when I go to Andy's house, if you know what I mean. No, that was weird. Also, while I was in Portland, I got some donuts. Got some Voodoo Donuts, and I've ate like 2.5 of them already. But don't judge me, please. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that wasn't too ridiculous. I was thinking of doing a do-it-yourself video coming up pretty soon. After looking at Soulstruck, I found a pair of shoes that I loved and loathed at the same time, and they're called Luxury Jones, and they're like basically cowboy boots with the tops folded down and like wrapped in fabric and friggin' belts. And they're $400, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna start looking for some like cheapy, shitty, ugly cowboy boots at the Goodwill, and then we'll go from there, cause I was thinking I could upcycle some things for Etsy. I hate that word. Upcycling. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna cut something off and make it a new thing. But I figure I could make a pair myself and like make some to sell because people eat that shit up. Yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna go now. Hope you guys have a good day, and I am gonna go get some coffee. I have not had a proper cup of coffee since Wednesday. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye!